Do you have lots of scraps that you don't know what to do with? They're too small to build anything big with, but you just can't part with them. We all do. My name is Jackie. Welcome back to Blackpool Studio. Today I'm going to show you how I took some scraps of walnut and maple and I made this mallet. If you get value out of this, please hit the like and subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. It doesn't cost anything. It just lets YouTube know that we've got content that others might find useful. And we're trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year, and the year is almost gone. We're getting really close, but we still need your help. Again, like and subscribe, comment, all that helps our channel to grow. Let's get into it. So first things first, got my breathing protection and got my hearing protection in. I think the first step is going to be to square this up. That way I'll know what I've got to work with, because I've got more maple than I do walnut. Actually, I've got more walnut, but I just want to use scrap material for this. So I've got lines laid out where this had some funky stuff on the edge, like live edge and whatnot. So we're going to get rid of that, and then we'll move on. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this block here, and I'm going to cut out a piece that's the same top to bottom. The width is a little bit wider, but that's okay, because this is going to get cut anyway. I'm going to put a 5-degree bevel on each side, and then the top I may even round it over just a little bit. But this walnut piece is going to end up being split in the middle and having tapers on the inside of it that match up with this. Okay, so the way this is going to go is, like I said, I will cut this taper into this, and this will basically go in the middle, and then we'll have the faces glued together like this. I got this smoothed out as good as it needs to be. I've laid out excuse me, laid out lines where I'm going to cut, and that'll be the cavity for my handle. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is I've got to rip off just a little bit, because this is a different thickness. Alright, so I've got the middle pieces done. I've marked them on the outside face where they will go. That way I can get glue on it without getting glue where I don't want it. The next thing I got to do is we're going to glue this up and clamp it. Okay, so I've got this glued up. Alright, so I got the handle in. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out and I'm going to cut a groove about, I don't know, half or 3/4 of the ways down to put a wedge in. Okay, so what I've done is I've marked how far I want to come down. I'm going to drill a hole right here, and then I'll cut just a small V, and that'll be enough to help it spread out. Alright, I've got a small offcut of the maple. I'm going to make this into a wedge. One last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to round this handle out just a little bit. I've got it marked where it goes, where it's flush with the bottom of the hammer of the mallet head. So I'm just going to take and knock off these corners. Alright, so now all I got to do is cut this off flush, and then I'm going to take and just put a real gentle arc on it on the bandsaw. Well, there you have it. This has turned out better than I had anticipated. There's room for improvement, as always. I'm going to take and put some wax on it. Alright, so there you have it. Just another scrap wood project. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share, comment, all that good stuff. I will see you folks in the next video.